Hello and welcome to the monthly recap of March 2016. Wow, this month passed by so fast, I can hardly believe it. Anyway, we played a lot of fun games, sometimes not that much fun, but who cares? At least we survived. And, of course, I'll give you a rundown on everything we played, everything I played on my German channel, and I'll give you a short preview on games that might come in the future. But let's start now. We spent a lot of time in Banished, and the Colonial Charter mod was really useful, and we had a lot of fun. At least I had. I hope you had as much fun as I had, and I think at least until we hit the 1000 adults mark we'll continue with this map, and after that I suppose we'll start a new one and try something a little bit more tropical. I don't know, maybe some Caribbean themed, but I'm not sure about that. We'll see when the time comes. For now, the most important thing is we keep the colony alive and we see where this will go. We spent an awful lot of time in Interstellaria with the standard starship until we finally found a way to earn a little bit more money to buy us this Corvette, or even better yet, after we had even more money, we bought us the Kershaw Cruiser, which is really badass. And we're continuing with the story until it's finished. I don't know how long this will take. I hope it will at least take a few more episodes and won't end as fast as I feared at first. Anyway, this is a great game and I can really only recommend to get it for yourself if you want to try it. Even though it's still in development, it's really well spent money. It has been quite some time since I last played Prison Architect, but I remembered quite a lot of it and we had quite a start. I didn't expect the forestry start to go that well, but in the end it turned out we are getting rich as if we had a giant prison in the back without doing anything for it, so we had all the time of the world to build a nice little prison by our forestry areas. We didn't even finish yet, but when we finish and have our prisoners in, let's see how this will work out. I'm afraid I overlooked something again and they'll flee en masse, but no way to say that before we actually have some in. RimWorld had quite an adventure. We were overrun multiple times by most aggressive Agath Stalker spiders. We survived every time, even when raiders attacked, but finally we made the decision we need a wall, and we did good doing that. And we're almost finished with the giant steel wall, and we had some time to experiment with the conveyor belt mod, which we will continue, of course. We'll see what comes around when we finish that and how effective the wall is when it finally gets finished. SteamWorld Dig surprised me when I started, because I expected a little bit more of a sandbox experience, and it turned out to be a jump and run action adventure which only had some sandbox related elements, but still it's a great game. I had a lot of fun playing this, and we'll see how this story will end. I'm quite eager to see how old Joe did all the things he did for us, and I hope you'll be with me when we finally get to the end of this game. Even though Underrail is a great game, I made a big mistake when generating the character. Not only have I spent a lot of skill points into things we didn't actually use, but the combination of stealth and psionics wasn't such a good idea, as it turned out that we'll automatically leave stealth when we use psionics. So we'll probably very soon start with a new character, which will mean we'll do a lot of things again, but on the other hand with a lot less reloading and probably a lot more guns in the future. I hope you will be with me. I still enjoy the game and I'm looking forward to it. And as promised, I'll give you a quick rundown on all the games I played on the German channel. First of all, Craft the World, a mixture of Terraria and Dwarf Fortress, if you know these games, which is a lot of fun, and I'll probably continue playing it for all the levels it has. I suppose this will be with us for quite some time. In Death Skid Marks I spent a lot of time trying to finish the game with the Gran Turismo car, which is actually indestructible but get worse stats with every damage it gets, so even though we had quite good equipment, we had to try a lot of times because most of the times we were damaged that badly that we practically stopped at the side of the street. But in the end we made it, and also I played Don't Starve, not as much as I wanted to, but it's quite a complicated game, even though I have seen a lot of Let's Plays of this game. And of course there are surprises which you can't prepare for. I suppose even if I'm not that good at this game, I'll be playing it for quite some time. The developer of Steel Rain has given me a copy to show on my channel, and that is what I did. I played it quite a lot, and I probably will play it quite a lot, and sometime in the future I will probably play it on Evil Grin Gaming. I cannot tell when this will be, but sometime in the future. You just have to trust my word. Tempest, which also was given to me by the developer of the game, is a simulation like Sid Meier's Pirates with cool graphics and a little bit of magic and seafaring monsters like Kraken and the like. And of course it's quite a lot of fun, and it's a nice little game for in between, and I'm probably taking this for the gaming channel as well. And of course I played a lot of Curious Expedition again, which is a game by a German developer but completely kept in English, so when I'm finished on the German channel I'll definitely at least will do 1 or 2 run-throughs of this game on Evil Grin Gaming. Again, I cannot tell when, but I definitely will do. And Factorio was released on Steam recently, so I grabbed my buddy Don Tomato and we started a let's play of it, doing it together. We hadn't had as much time as I wanted to have, but we actually made a good start and we'll probably keep on playing the game for quite some time. And not only Factorio, we also played Farming Simulator 2015, which is a great game even if you don't like simulator games. This game has something that keeps you on the edge, and it's quite relaxing actually. Keeping the farm in check and planting and mowing grass, it's quite of a zen experience. And also I played with Don Tomato Orcs Must Die 2. Unfortunately we had technical problems, so at the moment we stopped the let's play until I found another recording software. Just wanted to let you know, maybe we'll do some on Evil Grin Gaming in the future. And of course, as promised, here are the candidates for future let's plays. First of all, Sheltered. I don't know where the first slot to play it will be and if I want to start it on the English channel or on the German channel, but the first slot open will be this game, definitely, because I'm waiting for it quite some time now, and it's been out for quite some time. I'm itching to play it. Of course, that's not the only game I want to play, but it's definitely the next game. And after that, I don't know when, I don't know on which channel the next will be. Neo Scavenger. Also a survival simulation, but with a lot more depth and with a quite intriguing story, because you wake up in a cryo lab and the world around you has crumbled. And you have to survive in this wasteland with no memory of your past. And I've seen some Let's Play of this game, and anyway. Windforge. Yeah, this game had some bad press in the past, I have seen, but still I bought it and I wanted to check it out, and when I find the time I definitely will Let's Play this game, because it looks like a lot of fun, even though it might have some problems, but which game doesn't have problems today? Rogue State. Rogue State is a dictator simulator, much like Tropico but without city building, and a little bit more financial and political tactics, which looked quite a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to this game. I can't tell you when, but definitely sometime in the future. Someone actually stole my great idea for this game's name, Assassin's Creed. Styx Master of Shadow is Assassin's Creed, but in the main role is a goblin who wants to bring his race back to the pride they had before. And it, as far as I can tell, plays a lot like Assassin's Creed, but it's not Ubisoft, so no Uplay, so that's my main reason for wanting to play this. And Silent Storm, which is pretty old actually, but it's a great game which didn't get as much as attention as it would have deserved. I definitely want to play. As usual, and as with all other games, I don't know when I find the time to do that, but if I find the time, I'll start as soon as possible, because that is one great strategy game. Last but not least, Convoy. You might have already heard of this game, and I bought a copy when it was on sale on Steam, and it's a great concept of Mad Max style road racing with faster than light roguelike elements, and I really am looking forward for this game, but I just can't repeat myself. When? Because there are so many great games, and where to start? Anyway, we're at an end. Thank you for joining in. You may always leave all your comments down in the comment section. If you want to make suggestions, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Anyway, I hope we'll have an exciting April, and I hope you'll be with me. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.